I'm David Erickson. This is our food truck, Away Cafe, based on the Weymouth Hingham line here, South Shore Industrial Park. And my wife's the cook and she drives the truck and I do the business end. Her father actually was a military cook in Thailand. She grew up in Thailand and they had like, we would call probably a luncheonette, and she used to work with her father from elementary school on. Food truck industry wasn't big in 07, 08, 09. Around 10, 11, it started getting some recognition and then it was game on. Every year I see 100 more food trucks around and thinking it's saturated, but there's still not enough to keep up with the demand. It's pretty popular on the South Shore. I think in the last 3 years there's probably 30 food trucks now.
Hello everybody, I'm Morrell Presley, owner and operator of Morrell's Barbecue. Smoked meat, outstanding, amazing, you'll love it. I started the business in 2013 in Arizona, and I ended up moving out here. I got married to a beautiful woman. I'm going on 7 years with Morrell's Barbecue. I started a restaurant in Stoughton. I did live jazz, stand-up comedy, bike night. It had two levels.
This is what we call our daily route. We park here at the industrial park and serve food to everyone in here. No different than going to a deli or a sub shop or fast food.
People used to stop by the truck in Stoughton all the time and say, hey, bring this to Hingham. I mean, it was requested for at least 3 years. And one day, on my off day, I drove by and I saw this lot. And next, I came back again about a week later, I think, and the door was open. So I knocked on the door and a guy named Scott, which is a great guy. We talked. He said it's his business. He said the city allow you to set up in my parking lot. Feel free to set up and do what you do, which is smoke that meat.
We parked in Libby Industrial Park in Weymouth for 4 years, and we parked right next to the South Shore Hospital Orthopedic Center when they were located over there. And one by one, all the businesses closed and we had less and less customers. And they moved here in, I think, 2011 or 2010, and they called us and they said, hey, can you move over to Hingham? We miss your food. And we weren't doing that well there anyway, so we talked to A.W. Perry and we got the spot over here we park at. So we followed the hospital and have been here ever since, over 10 years now.
Of course, it's smoked meat, smoked brisket, which I smoke for 18 hours. Pulled pork, about the same, 18 hours. Spare ribs, pulled chicken. Every now and then we do a chicken on the bone. Beef hot dogs, my sides of macaroni and cheese, collard greens, potato salad, baked beans, and coleslaw. Not playing. Most requested is the brisket. I mean, I go through tons of brisket a week. And of course the pulled pork, and let's not forget the ribs. So they about running neck and neck.
It's half Thai food, half American food. The most common that people are familiar with in Thai food is, of course, pad Thai. The other two popular ones are drunken beef or drunken chicken, and then the chicken Penang, which is like a mild lemongrass curry. On the American side, she makes her own chicken tenders. She hand makes them, seasons them herself. And we serve them a lot different than your typical, people see that. We cook the whole tender as one piece. She stir fries it in a Thai basil sauce, probably one of the most biggest sellers sometimes, Thai basil chicken tenders.
Mostly my customers are from Hingham. At lunchtime, we get a lot of the truck drivers and the city workers, the fire department, the police department. Some of everybody coming in from Boston, from Stoughton.
People come from all over the South Shore for orthopedic here, and they discover us, so our name gets around.
What I love most is the people that come to the truck, the smile on their face, the barbecue splashed on their shirt, on the side of their face, let me know that they loving it, and I love doing what I do, and that just gives me the drive to be better and do better.
If you like Thai food or American comfort food, come see us at One Pond Park Road.
I just want to thank the town of Hingham for allowing us here. It's a beautiful place. I love the scenery. I love the people. The welcoming was amazing, so I'm going to be here. So we're going to be here and we're going to have some fun all summer.